Hey, it's Josh, and I'm here with my boyfriend Heath.
Hi guys.
And we are on our way to Tulalip Resort Casino. Right now we're at the Peace Arch Crossing heading into the United States of America. We're going to meet up with my best friend Mary and her husband to spend the weekend there, and we're going to bring you with us. Let's go! So we headed to the only AAA four-diamond resort casino in Western Washington. Our drive from Vancouver wasn't too long, and then when we got there, we were quite impressed with the decor of this place. I mean, the entire resort casino is beautiful, of course, including our room. I really liked the artwork in here. I like the colors. I even like the bathroom. Like, the shower had 3 shower heads. Pretty awesome. So we headed down from there to the hotel lobby bar called Destinations Lounge to meet up with Mary and her husband Jake and somebody who works with the hotel and his partner to have some delicious appies to get us ready for our big, fancy, delicious dinner. So you had to head through the casino to Blackfish. It's a little bit dark in here because, you know, mood lighting. But suffice to say, we had a ton to eat and a ton to drink. We actually had a tasting menu that was prepared by the chef, Chef David Buchanan. So I think it was 6 courses, and each course had a wine pairing from the sommelier, who is Tom Thompson. Everything was beautiful. I thought that Caesar salad was actually quite fancy, but when I shared a picture on Facebook, people were debating with me whether or not it is. Let me know what you think. That's a roasted garlic crouton ring that it had around it, so that seems fancy to me. But anyway, they also had this heritage salmon, which is traditionally prepared over some alderwood coals on ironwood sticks. Amazing. And then just so much wine and so much food. But I feel like when you go to a resort casino, that's what you do. You eat a lot, you drink a lot, and you spoil yourselves, right? You have one of everything from the menu when it comes to the desserts. Or at least that's what we did anyway. So it was an amazing dinner. And then from there we headed back through the casino to go outside where they have this open air amphitheater because Huey Lewis and the News were performing. So we arrived fashionably late, kind of into the first song. But he was great. We were having such a fun time, just sort of taking us back to the 80s, reliving our childhood. Mary and I were living for it. Mary decided that we needed to be a bit closer to the stage, so she dragged me down to like right in front, which was actually a great idea. It was super fun down there. We got to be really close to Huey Lewis and the News. He's looking and sounding great for, you know, still doing this after all these years. He's saying all of his hits and a couple new songs too. And then we went all the way to the back to this sort of private area so we could get just one big overview of the concert, and I could do some dancing with Heath, if that's what you want to call that. And then it was time for a nightcap, so we went back into Destinations Lounge where there was a lounge singer.
I like the way you work it. No, I got to bag it up.
Yes, that is an old white man singing No Diggity.
Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the baby.
Nothing gets you ready for bed like the Humpty Hump. The next morning we headed to Cedars Cafe for breakfast. The last time the 6 of us would all be together, and they had a Dungeness crab eggs Benedict, which tasted even better than it sounds or looks. So, man, just so much great food. And we had to finish it off, of course, with going to the spa because, like I said, when in Rome or when in Tulalip Resort Casino, you spoil yourself. So we had the gentleman's manicure and then a high roller facial. I couldn't really show you the high roller facial because, you know, I was kind of busy during it. But here's the result, silky smooth. And then we went out of the spa after that to go check out the swimming pool. Check it out. What a great swimming pool. And it was quiet too. There was nobody else there. So that was amazing. A nice little waterfall, this hot tub. Heath and I spent some romantic time together in there. And then we joined Mary and her husband over in the main pool to have a bit of fun before calling it a wrap on our time at Tulalip. And that was our weekend at Tulalip Resort Casino.
Thumbs up or down?
Thumbs up.
Of course. We hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below on what you thought and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.